it's a good one, because that's all I'm concerned with, is having a good time. Check my stuff here. Well, I see myself and I hear myself. That means that we are locked in and live, ready and recording. So I welcome everybody back into the live stream Let's Play of MLB The Show 16 as we continue to follow this road to the show career of one Casey Braxton, currently with the Chicago Cubs. Swig of coffee for the gamer guys and girls out there. Yeah, the banner of the game in which I'm playing is not showing up, but while I'm just farting around with that, we can instantly look at the idea that we got to play us some LA Dodgers here. It was kind of the... I mean, if they ain't a bugaboo for me, and they are a bugaboo. I've been looking. They have eliminated us from the playoffs each year of my career. Oops, sorry. Let me go back there. So, to say that I'm not all too fond of them. Now think about that too. 2015, the year before this game was like made, right? Well, the finality of this game. Remember, it was the Royals had just beaten the Mets in the World Series. So the lead into that, remember the Mets swept the Cubs in the NLCS, right? That's the 2015 season. My first year, 2016. Remember, drafted by the Indians. I worked my way up. Ask for a trade, get traded to the Cubs. 2016, I was just looking at it, as a matter of fact. 2016 season, the Cubs, we won the division by 9 games over the Cardinals. We win the divisional round over the Nationals 3-1. Then we get swept by the Dodgers in the LCS. Dodgers go on to win the World Series over the Mariners. So there's that. Okay. 2017, my second year. Hey, look at that. Cubs won the division again. 4 games over the Cardinals. We win the divisional series over the Cardinals 3-2. And then we lose to the Dodgers in the LCS 4-3. The Indians then go on to beat the Dodgers in the World Series, strangely enough. 2018, my third year. And wouldn't you know, Cubs, we win the division again. A 21-game division win. Crazy. We sweep the Diamondbacks in the divisional series. Dodgers beat us in the LCS 4-1, and the Dodgers went on to win the World Series against the Red Sox. Last season, 2019, we, the Cubs, win the division again, a 13-game lead over the Pirates. We win the LDS over the Mets in a sweep, and then we lose to the Dodgers in the NLCS, 4-2. The Rangers then beat the Dodgers in 7. Remember that one, because I thought the Rangers jumped out to a 3-0 lead. I'm like, this is done. Come back, force game 7, and the Rangers still held on to win it. So, it's kind of weird where the Cubs, you look at it in general. That's 5 years in a row losing in the League Championship Series. And now, to be fair to that, I want to look at that. I know I'm looking ahead towards the playoffs, and we're not quite there yet. In this episode, we will finish up the regular season, unless some weird things happen. Phone calls and such. But anyway, okay, so the 2016 season, the Dodgers and the Nationals both had better records than us, so we didn't have quote-unquote home field advantage. 2017, the Mets 96, the Cubs 97. We were the best team in the National League. 97 wins. The Dodgers had 96. And that was the year it went 7 games. And we still lost. Okay, so that kind of double checks me there because I didn't think we ever had the best record. 2018, 110 wins. We were the best team in baseball. The Dodgers at 99. And in that, the Dodgers beat us 4-1. And then the previous year, 2019, previous year to this, that is, we had 106, the Dodgers had 109, so they were the home field team there. And, of course, beat us 4-2. So kind of crazy, but I didn't write that down, didn't lock that into memory, to where, like, oh, the Dodgers have always had home field advantage, that's why, like, we keep losing in the playoffs, so I'm wrong there, twice we were home field. Or best record at the very least, however you want to look at it. Whew. But right now, well, we got what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. So check that out. Dodgers who we've grown to hate recently. Milwaukee's in our division, St. Louis is in our division. So 3 kind of important games down the stretch here. Now, I imagine, I hallucinate, we got 97 wins. Whoops, what am I looking at here? They got 90. A full swing, they could take home field away from us. But we're not hoping for that. Well, let me just double check, make sure I'm good here. Braxton, pitching veteran. I think baseball, beginner. I know. But whatever. Let's get into it. Let's get our road blues, because they're going to be wearing the home whites. Let's get another swig of coffee going. I'm a Dunkin'. I'm an American. I run on Dunkin'. Yeah, look at that ERA when I was in Double-A ball. 83 innings with a 0.11 ERA. But see, you get called up so quickly in this game. Other show games, like after this, they've done better to not get you jumped from Double-A. You don't even play Triple-A. From Double-A. And there's like, oh, you're in the big times now, kid. Thank you. It's like, I haven't developed. My numbers are great, but like, I'm not there yet. Dodger Stadium, I tell you what, this would be a place I'd like to go watch me a ball game. Try Brian Dozier. 21-1. Now you'd imagine the tough games for me coming up, I'd be here against the Dodgers. We should beat the Brewers. Cardinals could be a tough one, but look at that. 340, 320, 300, 290, 300. Man, who's Eric? Oh, Eric Haney, all right, he's that center field stud. Frankie Montez, who since, like in the 2020 realm of things, he's probably been run down a little bit. Not so good. Top of the first, we did get a run, so how about you now? See what we can get.
Brian Dozier.
Ball, that's outside.
Need to start with a strike. Oh, we're okay.
Nope, that's a ball.
What is that song in the background? Symphony of the Night. Yeah, that's a heck of a shot. Drifting foul, but playable. So there we go. Lone Star. Lurking and twerking. Thanks so much, Lone Star, jumping in. The old lurking twerk. I just started up my baseball here. I am finishing out the regular season of the 2020 season for me. Hope everything is good for you, man. I just had a swig of coffee. Let me throw a swig of water at you now, because coffee's not for everybody, but water is. And I get some of that good, that fancy water. I got my big 5-gallon jug from Whole Foods, and I just refill that thing, you know. That's the way I does it. Okay, now I hear the song in the background. Now I know what that is. Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Like in the church tower, if you know what I mean? I'm not throwing well right now, and I'm a little concerned, because that first batter, he almost took off on us. Shut up the middle, that's a base hit. Yeah, I'm not on right now. Hear that music in the background? Requiem for the Gods, Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Tremendous. Like, stand alone listening to that music, like, okay, this is different. But unless you've played the game, like, you don't know how atmospheric that game did with its soundtrack, so to speak. Sweeper, sweeper. Ho! Over the top of that one.
0-2.
Let's go. Okay, he wants to go this way. Oh, crap. Yeah, it was just terrible. Like, I'm just not on here. I need a double play to get out of this thing. It's funny, you know, you take a couple days off from not playing this. Especially for me being a pitcher. Like, timing is everything. And if I'm, you know, going back to play some other things, playing other sports games, still playing Metal Gear Phantom Pain. Yeah, the same one from my live stream Let's Play.
Ball inside.
Hotel Mike. Remember, that's what I named it. It's got to have sex appeal and a catchy name. Whoa, and we just dropped that 12-6 curveball on him right there. Hey, that's in. Just get the batter, Mike. If you can't get that double play, just get the batter. Any out? is a good out, but I gotta hit the strike zone. Uh-oh. That's a Mario Kart Double Dash, music in the background. Rainbow Road, man. I would have to say somewhat collectively that the Mario Kart games have some of the best music. Originals, you know what I mean? Oh. Oof, alright. Now, if that ball hurt me, hey, we got a 1-0 lead here, too. Sure, they hit me a little bit. Literally got 2 base hits and a comeback, the ball hit me in the leg kind of thing. You know? You know? Hey, all right. Oh, whoa. Men on second and third, nobody out. Okay, I'm getting an RBI right now. Right now. Yeah, you throw that smoke up, son. You're going to be in trouble. You're going to be in a lot of trouble. All right. All right. I mean, I'd keep that ball down, too, if I was him. Uh-oh. Hey, but a shot up the middle. Can that bring in 2? Can that bring in 2? That's all right. It didn't, but I got a double out of it. I wasn't really paying attention to second runner. The guy who's now on third. Wasn't really paying attention. I know I wanted to press for second. Hayward, now you got another easy at bat here. We're up 2-0. You got an RBI just waiting for you. I don't care if that's a fielder's choice. That looked like a ball. And he's already behind 0-2 on 2 pitches. Kidding me? Man, I need to check out. I don't think I've looked over at Lone Star's run for quite a while now. I gotta see what that cat's been up to. Me, I'm still with the old boring sports, you know. You know me. These long-term projects that I have.
That's a ball.
Woof. Music from Cuphead playing in the background. That's a game I kind of want to get into. Woo.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Full count.
Man, he works a full count now. I mean, that's just good. It's bad pitching, kind of, and it's good awareness of the batter. It's alright, keep it going. I may buy and stream Cuphead. Yeah, I got so many games on my backlog, and I don't have a whole lot of time to stream.
3.
Looking at it, Hayward. Are you kidding me? You bum? I mean, you have a man on third. But even like Bryant, you can't screw this up either. I mean, that floated in nicely. That should have been, might have been a little bit on the outside edge, but still, you got to put that thing into play and get that runner in.
No ball, 2 strikes.
All right, hey, we'll get it any way we can. Okay, so where that's not the ideal way to do it, the run still comes in. So, Bryant, but you got to get me in now. You friggin' crumb. Are you, like, come on, we have some of the best batters in baseball. Hayward just went down looking. Bryant just went down swinging at garbage. We should have 4-0. Based on the numbers, Hayward just hit the ball deep. I don't care if it's a sac fly. The guy from third goes in home. I make my way to third.
I got the count 0-2. This game is rigged. If you're telling me Hayward, Bryant, and Rizzo are going to go down all strikeouts. 1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Just like that. I mean, yeah, Hayward got the full count after being down 0-2.
I got the count 2-2.
I mean, for them, ideally, yeah, they needed whatever they could do to, because they couldn't get a proper double play.
We got full count.
Yeah, now he looks like garbage. Boy, it'll swing and miss. It's like, guys, come on. We should have easily got 4 out of this inning. Easily should have 4 out of this inning. Because that wild pitch, you know, more of an error.
No, ball 4.
Okay, so he walks. That doesn't really do much. Because they don't need a double play out of this. Had they done that with Hayward, had they just walked him, then that would have made sense to get a double play.
No, that's down.
Oh, and okay, he held. My bad, my bad. And it's just the weirdest thing how like, I don't know how it equates, all of our batting numbers. Strike two, just watching it. That was a good golf shot down low.
Ball inside.
And like Schwarber here in this game has like a really good ability. He's pretty solid. Woo! Take my one step. Like we had to get 4 out of it. Like we're working his pitch count. Look at that, 52. This is 53. Woo! Not today. He got on top of that one. I would have taken that. Had that one go to the backstop? Yeah. I would have taken that one.
That's outside. Ball 4.
Oh, no. Wasn't thinking there. It almost got me. I was just thinking, like, okay, he's got to... I see the camera shifted when Hayward ran. So I'm like, oh, yeah, I should run too. Because it's a full count. But the bases aren't loaded. Now they are. And already an 0-2 count, but he's really working towards 60 pitches. Like, we need that 4.
Nope, that's foul.
Oh. I mean, he probably would have tagged me regardless. I hope. Well, not I hope. Okay, so that's kind of infield fly. That's not going to do a whole lot, but never know. Nope. Guys, we should have got 4-0. If it's 2nd and 3rd and nobody out, Hayward should have drove in one guy and advanced me to 3rd. Rizzo, or Bryant, whoever, should have got me home, and then Rizzo, Bryant, whatever, then it should have started. I drove in the 2nd run. It should be 4-0. That was a very, very poor set by us.
0-1's the count.
I mean, it's bad when, like, you have a scenario like that. Because I'm looking, what, guys at, what was that, 2nd and 3rd? I mean, I know for sure I'm getting an RBI. I kind of got worked there a little bit because the final pitch was up in the zone where I needed it to get a good hit. Well, no, sorry, it wasn't. It was down low. I wanted it to be good. He kept everything down low on me. Smart of him. Because at 2nd and 3rd, it's like you want a ground ball to at least check those runners from advancing. But I had just enough power on it. This is like a friggin' playoff game here. Like, the Dodgers are they're just going for it. I need a double play. Because I'm just not on with my pitches. He's not likely to steal. Mike, you got to hit your spots here. I'm not hitting my spots. That's the problem. Well, that counts as a strike. I'm thankful in that regard. That's a shot to center that's going to keep them running. Oh, that's all right, though. There's 1 out, and double play ball still eligible coming up. Coffee time. Yeah, we're not... I am not doing my job on the mound here. There's perfect timing. I need that. I mean, remember, I maxed out my control. Solid shot. Get it right to him. All right, there's out number 2. Send him back. No tag up for you. That's a 2-pitch out. Kind of saves the arm. Wrong pitch. Oh, don't you go anywhere. Outside curveball. Okay, well, inside, whatever. Yeah, he's not likely to... It's a pitcher. Now, sure, things have happened. Got to hit my spots, though. I got to go maximum on this thing.
Oh, that's outside.
He has not let that bat off his shoulder. Kind of surprised. But there's the cutter for the strikeout. I think that's only 2 strikeouts. Had that dropper curveball, I think it was Jock Peterson, low and away. Looking at it. Then there's 2. Russell, Listella, Montero. We got 3. Okay, now a good shot. 66 pitches. Are you kidding me? Here we go. Right to him. Oh, nice diver. That could have been an RBI triple. That could have been a beauty.
Leading up for the Dodgers, second baseman, Ryan Dozier.
Terrible pitch. Like, what am I doing wrong here? I'm just not on. Uppercut shot. Wow, he's... Oh, no. To the wall. And 2 pitches. Kind of saves the arm.
Now batting, right fielder.
21 wins. Kershaw got his 19th the previous game, although I simulated it. Well, you know, because I wasn't in it. This is game 2 of the series against the Dodgers. Okay, ground ball. Just get him. Thank you.
Got him.
1 pitch out. Saves the arm. We need that.
The batter number 5,
Desperately.
shortstop, Corey Seager.
Oh, no.
Hey!
Although sometimes, like, that's just me bad timing. I don't know where I'm at right now.
I got 1 ball.
Get him off the plate. That's okay. Maybe my nerves are still jangled. Because yesterday was the... Oh, Tommy D. Why do I call him Tommy D? Listella, there's no D there. I don't know.
Now batting, center fielder.
But yesterday was the Super Bowl. Tom Brady and the Buccaneers. Yep, they win. I think the bigger story for my brain is Kansas City and Patrick Mahomes, no touchdowns.
Hey!
No touch, was it 31-9 or something like that was the final? Like crazy. Crazy. Good thing that's foul, strike 2. I am not pitching well right now. Maybe the coffee's hit my veins, maybe all the junk I had yesterday. That looks gone too. But Hayward's going to get that to a spot and he's okay with where he is. I'm okay with where he is because that's an out. I'm just not doing well right now. I'm thankful, I'm glad, I'm lucky that, you know, they got 4 hits. They've been putting good contact on the ball, I feel. Not in good spaces, but...
Leading off the 4th for the Dodgers.
Like, I don't feel that I've had my best game going. I know I haven't. Man, I had some... And, you know, I think back to the Derek Metzger career. It's like I see that nice Dodger blue helmet and all that stuff, and... It's funny, all that time... Going through with the difficulty and the stuff I did, you know... drafted by Baltimore, and that was just a terrible team, and then I asked for the trade. I go to the Yankees in the division. Ask for a trade. Can't really ask where to go. But Yankees, and then I'm on a great team, you know, plenty of records. 2 World Series as I'm there. Cutter gets him. Then, was it a trade or did I go free agency to the Dodgers? Because I wanted to be in the National League to be, you know, take my swings, you know, all that stuff. Same kind of concept here. But then I upped the difficulty to, if I'm on Veteran now, it was the next click up, which I believe is All-Star difficulty. And whereas, like, the numbers, my ability was through the roof. Maybe go back on my YouTube channel and look for that and see where it all, like, 99's all the way down the line. You know, stamina, H9, HR9, the whole thing. Just maximum. Like, why am I not doing... Like, I'm not getting 200 strikeouts in a year. I'm not doing well on the mound. Like, I'm doing good. But not to where I thought my ability was and how that should line up.
He's out.
So I was like, man, and then, you know, I don't know if I had beginner batting or whatever, but... That nice Dodger blue helmet right there, and playing in Dodger Stadium. I mean, come on, this, you know, they say, according to the lists that I'm looking at all the time, it is a good pitcher's park. That's a good shot going easy double. I mean, he ain't going 3. He ain't 3 for nothing. I say we should have just thrown it to second, because as they round the base and come back, you might be able to get him on a tag spot. See, a curveball that starts up and has that late down break can sometimes be a blessing. All right, that's strike 2. I need more horizontal angle to feel good about this. Woo! But the sweeping curveball, and we're out of that jam, thankfully. Wow-wee! That's a 3-pitch strikeout. Just get him in order. I don't know where my efficiency number is right now. Still 3-0.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
Pitcher on the leadoff. Okay, well, the good news here
Nope, upstairs.
is it should be an easy out, so start the inning with an out. Always good.
Ball, that's outside.
Start the at-bat with a friggin' strike. That'd be also pretty good to do.
That's ball 3.
Okay, now you're just playing with my emotions. How was that last one a ball then? Kind of wondering, asking for a friend. I know it's a variable umpire, but that does not seem consistent enough right there. And it just dropped. Outer edge. 165 entering today. Kershaw. Just under 2.5. Boy, Tehran's having a year, boy. Well, he's finishing the year strong. I don't remember seeing his name on a lot of the, the Cy Young kind of lists.
Nope.
Come on now, that was in. Mostly in. Mostly in. Okay, get me back. That's good. I'll take that because it was a ball. That was out of the zone, but he made it a strike. All right.
1 ball.
Okay, I like this. I like this. Oh, I'll take it. He's looking at it, but that did fall in enough. Stayed a little bit high and just dropped in. 3.22 team ERA. Best in baseball. Let's see, 65 pitches here in the 5th. I got to get some better numbers going. Uh-oh.
Ball 1.
Let me just... Got my controller plugged in right now. Do you know that an Xbox One controller cord can charge, power, and properly fit your PS4 controller? I'm doing it. I just used a USB plug-in. I got my laptop here as I'm viewing my stream for chat and quality purposes. There's a good shot. Lands in, huh? All right, okay, no, good to get there. Uh-oh, nope.
He's safe.
Not a powerful arm.
The batter, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
Oh, boy.
Yeah!
I mean, if he was on first base, I don't feel so bad about it. But anytime they get that shot that's like hugging either baseline, you can almost guarantee a double. Son, go home, go home, go home. Wow, we just lazily relayed that to the first baseman, huh?
Center fielder.
Nope.
Jock Peterson.
0-1's the count.
Boy, did he want that thing, huh?
0-2's the count.
Late to that party. A bad pitch, but an even worse swing. I will take the result. Inning over. Whew. Now, my pitch count's a little high. 2 outs.
Up next for the Cubs, pitcher.
This guy's only on his 5th pitch, 6th pitch coming here. Just not a good direction. Retreating. Ah, but he gets it. Kind of Willie Mays catches that thing. All right. Well, that was the 3rd out anyway, so... Still 3-0. We got our stuff early. 74. Here comes pitch 75 in the 6th inning.
Baseman, Rhett Wallace.
Ball.
It's about 50-50. I can't be totally mad, but
Ball, that's outside.
I got to hit the zone. Okay, I maxed out my frickin' control How do I miss that bad? It's like you need to have perfect timing, and it'll maybe hit where it needs to. See, that's one thing that I'm kind of like... Based on the trajectory, the little yellow arrows, if you hit perfect timing, it should go to that point. Perfectly. Now see, if I can't throw for crap, that's fine, but still, it should be maybe a 2-2, 3-2 count. He shouldn't be walking right now.
The catcher, number 10, Jan Gomes.
Hey, maybe he gets a base hit. Alright, I can't hit a friggin' thing right now. The old broadside of the barn, that kind of thing, you know? Sweeper! I gotta start maybe putting some into the zone, you know? A little bit in the yellow. That's a gap shot, though. Yeah. Well, he ain't going home, I don't think. That was perfect timing as well, mind you.
Now batting.
Now, with nobody friggin' out. Like, I'm probably on my way out here. Oh, come on. Bring that back. Okay, that was just such a deep shot. If he was back to the wall, he makes that catch. I'll take that.
0-1.
Perfect timing. Well, that would have been a good third strike pitch.
That's ball 2.
Can't hit a friggin' thing.
The count, 2-1. 2-2 the count.
Okay. Is that playable? Nope. If I'm reaching out with the glove, not playable. Super! There's a good shot, and not even friggin' playable. A ground rule double. It's just disgusting.
Left fielder, Adam Duvall.
It's like, why is it against the friggin' Dodgers? I just don't seem to do well. Okay, whatever. I know, I went for the wrong pitch. He still swung and missed. Sweeping curveball, he's out of there. I know, that second strike, he wanted the dropping curve. I accidentally hit the sweeper. I don't think that's such a big difference.
Number 30, Tommy.
I mean, if it was the cutter, different. But
That's a ball.
I just can't hit a friggin' thing right now.
That's ball 2.
This friggin' umpire, too. He is not helping me in the least.
Hey.
I'm surprised that's a strike.
Whoa, that's down.
3-1, I may as well just walk him, right? Oof. I mean, he's lucky he went back. Again, that could have been a double play to get us out of that thing.
Ryan Dozier.
Down chop, Tommy. Thank you, out of the inning. I'm probably out of this thing, though. One pitch out saves the arm. That's good. Whatever. Get me out of this thing. I don't think... No, they're going to keep me in for the 7th.
Leading off for the Dodgers, right fielder, Kike Hernandez.
Hey.
There's 100 pitches.
No, that's low.
That was low. It's like, am I missing that wildly with my accuracy? Because I thought I had a bit of control. Yeah, just Skipper, get me out now. That's an earned run against me. That would tie the game. I'm at 100 pitches. Yeah, there we go. That's what I thought.
5, shortstop.
Did they win it? They did not. You're kidding me. So we held 8 strikeouts. I did not think I had that many. 11 friggin' hits. All right, 4-2. We did get some insurance on the back end somewhere. Rondon with another save. Just, I did not feel like I was in that one. Look at that 6th inning. 11 balls, 14 strikes. 5-4-2-2, 5-11. Ugh. 100 career wins. Okay, that's cool. Quality start and a win. I didn't feel like that was a good game for me. Not at all. I mean, we had 3-0, I felt bad. That ground rule double, I think it was back-to-back doubles. That long one that, like, hit pretty much the corner. Our center fielder just... He could have played it had he been back there, but... The win and the loss. So, in 6 games this year, the Dodgers beat us 4-2. We needed to win these final 2 games to split and say, ha, well... 3-3, whatever. Anyway, Cincinnati, a loss. Cincinnati, a win. Kelly, get us a win. Alright, pitch command. Stop simulating. And I gotta go do that. So, beginner, apply. Let's get that save going. Just into that set. Woo! Coffee's starting to hit my bladder. I'm gonna get that rocking and rolling as we jump into our training set. So, calendar, pitch command training. Click that in. I will be right back. Well, okay then. Well, okay. Get ourselves into some much-needed training stuff. Let's get this rocking and rolling, because just was not there for that Dodger game. I mean, I made it into the 7th inning, but was I really in there? The fact that I got the win, too, right? I mean, Montez ain't... I wouldn't say he's great. Well, sure, this is a video game, so... Real life 2020. Wow. See, this is like beginner. I'm just not seeing things. My timing's off. So maybe it was all the junk food that I had yesterday watching the Super Bowl. Throughout the whole day. Went to brunch, met up with some friends. Had a nice flatbread. Started off with a Bloody Mary. Well, that was it, too. Saturday night, had some... sushi and sake. A little bit extra on the line, you know? But then, yeah. Ah. Drop this one in here. Whoop. Bang. Bullseye. Yeah, see, this beginner stuff, this is easy. See, but I think that's the difference, like... Oh, I have maximum control. Do I? Really? Yeah. Bring it. Oh, man. I mean, you can tell I'm just not there. But maybe Saturday night, a little bit of, not junk food, sushi and sake. Had more sake than I should have, I admit that. Was kind of feeling that Sunday morning. But did some running around. Got some Super Bowl fixins ready. And then we went to brunch. Met up. Had, yeah, good flatbread. I started off with a Bloody Mary. And then went over to mimosas. You know, Bloody Mary, just kind of, you know, taper off a little bit. Try to collect myself from the soften what the sushi was doing, or the sake was doing. Like, I overdid it. Still feeling a little fuzzy. Let me cut that out. Good Bloody Mary, good mimosas. And then it was Super Bowl. That was half at shore, trying to get that all set up. But, yeah, I mean, I had some... If anybody knows here down in the southeast, Publix, you know about the pub subs, you know about the fried chicken. You already know. Hey, look at that. We have 100 wins on the season. Perfect. Perfect. That's awesome there. But I need to get this back. Pitching back to veteran. Apply. Let's save. Then we can just jump right to this, because that's actually my game there, too, against Milwaukee, which is Algonquin for the good land. Name that movie, huh? Oh, boy. But these, they're red, but they haven't made their full dip. Well, that did. Arm strength, do that. Arm accuracy, do that. Durability? Yeah, but see, that's defensive abilities. Like, if these had dipped down during that Dodger game, I would have been like, okay, yeah, maybe I need to look at that a little closer, but that's not it at all. I did just raise up a thing, so let's save. Woo! Mega Man X. Never played the... Like, Super Nintendo, I never really... Mega Man Soccer I did play. And I found it pretty enjoyable. Number one, because it's sports, but two, it's unique. It's like, yeah, you know what? It's like, that does make sense, because you have all these unique characters, if you will, the robot masters, the robot bosses, whatever. My career versus the Brewers, they are batting .490 against me? What are you talking about? 1 walk. Well, 25 hits, 3 home runs, 16 RBI. Or wait. Or is that me? No, 3 home runs? I don't know what that means. No, that was them, I thought. Huh, who knows? Well, my last home game of the year, because I think we're at St. Louis for that Cardinal game. Well, the Brewers, you will not be a 500 team. Sad to say. Colton Wong starting it off.
Leading off tonight from Milwaukee.
Wasn't he a Cardinal?
Second baseman, Colton Wong.
That's strike one.
First pitch, 7:05.
Uppercut shot, and that's strike two. All right, what do we do? Yeah, put that cutter up and in. That's where you do it. Not quite in enough. Height was okay, but that one needed to come further in. See, this, I still think the sweeper would be better. Start way outside. Have it bring in. Little down chop, playable, short, barehander. Are you kidding me? That's a good play.
In the second spot tonight, right fielder,
Marcell Ozuna. Kind of funny to see him here and not Yelich, you know, former Marlins. Of what really happened. I'll take that strike because I wasn't getting him in L.A. Although if I'm Ozuna, I'm a little like, what? Ozuna just re-signed a big deal. Or just signed a big deal, sorry. 4 years to stay with Atlanta. I don't know, 55, 65 mil, something like that if I saw right. Cutter gets him, he gone. Who's next? Huh? Show him. Sean Stacy, not Sean Casey, thankfully. It was Sean Casey and Adam Dunn. Were those big dudes for Cincinnati years ago. Early millennium. In the aughts. And who had Austin Kearns. Like, they were all like home run hitters. But the pitching on that team was just terrible. But I'm like, Casey, Kearns, and Dunn, like, these are massive dudes. They're all hitting like 30 plus home runs. But there was just no pitching there. I don't even think Aroldis Chapman was, like, in the big leagues at that point. So I'm talking like 03 probably, somewhere around there. Oh,
That's a ball.
perfect timing. Especially with maximum control. Should land exactly where the arrows say. should go exactly. Sweeping curveball, he's out of there. Hey, that was 50-50. I mean, you gotta protect at least. You gotta protect. That's their top of the first. What's the scoreboard say? Nothing. Okay.
First baseman number 35, Shane Peterson.
Shane Peterson is not Jock Peterson. I'm thankful for that. Power lefties coming in. Ah. Sweeper in there, good. Luigi's Mansion 3? I didn't even know about part 2. Whoa, a cutter. What was... I don't even know what that was, kid. Terrible. I'll take it. At least 2 strikeouts going there.
Andy Shackelford.
Oh, and I keep thinking, like... I know Rizzo, unless Rizzo and Hayward are staying here with the Cubs for another couple of years.
Nope, that's down.
But Bryant is still, I think, in arbitration, so he's on a 1-year deal, much like, well, I can't say much like me. I did sign a contract. But this is the final year for me, my 4th year. 17, 18, 19, 20. Those were the seasons. So this is it. Terrible, terrible, terrible pitch. Yeah, there's so many players out there on this team that, like, we need to keep them. Like, we need to move Baez up and get Tommy La Stella out of here. That's not what he called. But it's a breaker. It's alright. Strike 2. But it's like, because Schwarber is actually good here in this video game, like, even with his batting average, like, we need to keep him. That was perfect timing. That should land perfectly. Especially since I have, you know, maximum control. Like, come on now. Got him. Was that the double? No. Oh, maybe it was. Thank you, Rizzo. I didn't think he got it, unless he tagged him as well. Haney, Russell, La Stella. We need, like, two base runners, which we did not get. So I will probably be... Depends, there could have been a walk. I'm either the leadoff man, or I'll be the number 2 man. Because let's just say they walk the first guy, and then it's, you know, strikeout, strikeout, strikeout. That's 4 batters. I mean, he could have tossed 2 pitches. That saves the Jesus, Suarez. Why is that? Biblically, Jesus. Any other walk of life, that name is Jesus. Why is that? Ooh, and the cutter down and away. See, certain time, like against a righty, that lower right cutter is fine. I don't like the cutter coming inside. Like if we try to get this guy, like down and in for that 3rd strike, I don't like that, because that's a golf swing. You get under that thing and it's gone. That's why I always say keep that cutter up in this upper right section right here. That would have been a good 3rd strike. I was off at that location, was where it, like that ideal spot.
2-1.
I mean, it's just within the height of the plate, but it's inside enough. I think that's where it gets people. And it's funny because I never noticed these things. Like, I understand it. But cutter got him. Is that why I took the cutter? No. I just didn't want a 4-seamer that didn't move. And seeing that, well, I got the sweeper, that's going to make the same movement. When I obtain a curveball, that's gonna break everywhere. That's gonna have a little bit of screwball comeback, 12-6 drop, and enough, you know, inward break.
Batting 9th, catcher Casey.
Oh, I did get a base hit against the Dodgers. I'm like, oh, the hit streak continues. Maybe I don't go with pine tar on the bat. Maybe just tape it up, huh? I mean, unless that's got destined. Oh, to the wall again. I say, unless that's got some distance, not enough.
Leading off for the Brewers.
Punch out to left, but he's right there. A couple of steps. Aquarium Park, Act 1, Sonic Colors. Sounds like a nice... Oh, that's a one-pitch out save in the arm. There we go.
Ozuna. No, that's a ball.
I mean, I've been very critical of, like, the Sonic songs. Like, those vocal ones.
Oh.
I don't know.
2 balls, no strike.
It sounds like it's Good Charlotte or some junk like that. It's like, yeah, this is why Sonic lost the battle, and Mario, you know, Nintendo ate him up. Absorbed him now.
Center fielder, number 11, Sean Stacy.
It sounds like terrible PS2 Madden songs. Like, that's how bad it is.
Whoa.
That is such a strike. Come on, fella.
One ball, 2 strike.
I mean, that was a golf swing. No, he was looking in that spot. I'll be darned. Okay, let's just get him here, up and right. Oh my good. Well, he wanted that one too. What can he do? So 4 innings, we haven't done anything scoreboard-wise, and we're playing the Brewers, guys. So let's tighten that up a little bit. See, other than that it was a strikeout for that cutter, but my God, was I way off. Otherwise, I mean, there's literally a variable game to game as far as like, no, we're just not going to give you, perfect timing today. Good gap shot. That's at least a double. 67 speed, and he's in a good area there. No, he shouldn't go 3. He might have made it though. Slide on the inner portion, more towards the mound.
Left fielder, Andy Shackelford.
You know what the problem is here? Leadoff double, no outs.
No, that's high.
Foul that thing back, would you? Okay, so he'll advance to third. Throw it! Thank you, barely. 3-pitch out, but we've...
Now batting.
Let's get the batters. Just get... No, not down and away.
Ball, outside.
That was outside, but still, you got to start helping me out here, fella.
Strike 1.
I'll take that.
1-1.
Oof, all right. We'll put this one a little higher than asked.
Nope, all 2.
2, all right. Can't get him home. So,
Count.
oh, fielder's choice.
Now
They got the lead.
Third baseman, Hernan Perez.
That's upsetting. It's the frickin' Brewers.
Oh,
We can't
one
do
ball,
nothing.
no strike.
They get a leadoff double. We can't do nothing. Come on. Bring it on. Bring it.
1 and 2.
What is this? Nino Cooney, Wrath of the White Witch. Got some vocals going in the background, but see, that game looks like it's kind of kid fantasy, you know?
Ball.
Like fairy tale cut. Nah, maybe not that extreme, but that's okay for that game to have some vocals. Chop, short, long throw. Got him.
He's out.
Good throw. All right, so end of the inning there. Well, end of their half. Middle 5th, they got to run. What do we do here? We do nothing.
Leading off for the Cubs.
Oh, I'm leading off. Okay.
Catcher.
Better.
Casey
Okay.
Braxton.
I mean, unless that's got home run distance, which it don't, because he's looking at me. Man. Nothing.
Leading off from
Guys, like, we need to do something here. Playing the frickin' Brewers.
No ball. 1 strike.
It's not Ben Sheets. It's not Greinke. You know, all those guys are gone. It's not Raleigh Fingers.
1 ball. 1 strike.
Who else did they have that was like a good pitcher? Even anything modern, I don't know. Cutter got him. And this is almost more hurtful than the Dodger game. At least the Dodger game we were leading. I just didn't feel like I was doing well. This I feel I am doing well. But they got the lead. See, I'm striking people out. Pitch count, I think, is pretty good. Even when I miss, I think it's a clean miss. It's not, oh my goodness. Cutter, he missed, he gone. Braves, Giants, Dodgers, Cardinals, Pirates, Mets. All of those teams, by the way, those are good pitchers' parks, apparently. Maybe not so much the Braves, but I mean, if Tehran's just having a killer year. Strike 2. Up and in, up and in, up and in. Don't agree with it. I don't. That was off. Okay, that's kind of dirtball material. Oh! Surprise! Dude, he got contact and the ball kind of flew up. I gotta give him credit there.
Oh! 1 and 2.
But I think we're okay here. Punched left, playable. Hey, it's not Moises Alou out there. Guys, we need to get the bat on the ball and rotate some players around the bases kind of thing, you know? Because I fear it's the 7th inning. And I don't know what we've been doing. I mean, I know I haven't been hitting the ball, but guess what? I'm a pitcher. That's not really expected of me. But we have, again, uppercut shot short, though. But we have Rizzo on first. Russell, I think, is number 2 for shortstops as a silver slugger. Bryant is on third. Schwarber is in left. Hayward is in right. Our center fielder apparently is pretty good. And he's kind of been run-around rotational guy. I don't know his name. That was a bad pitch. I'm thankful. He swung early. Because that thing should be in the seats. That would definitely be me. Just not being consistent enough. But there's nothing like pitching clutch 99. It's maxed out.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Yeah, H9 and pitching clutch maxed out at 99. Probably with some adjusted boosts, you know. But you'd never know. Sometimes I don't.
Hey!
Cutter inside, got him. I think that one just got there quickly, and he just didn't notice it. He's probably looking for a little more bend, a little more drop for a sweeper. Maybe the curveball. I don't like this spot. I'll take that cutter, though, for the strike. On the outside edge, as the Canadians would say. Down, chop, but that's foul. Good. A different kind of location. Ah! Dude, perfect timing, and that thing is off by, like, the width of a baseball. Come on now. Again, that's me missing my spot. I gotta get him here, though. Let's get him. Foul. Big old drop. And he goes for it, and whoop! Just dropped it in there on him. Alright, so what's this looking like right now? Because 7th inning stretch, do I get another at bat? We got 6 hits and nothing doing. Wish I knew who was in the order. I was pinch hit 4. He had 9 strikeouts in 6 innings. In 6 innings, he can get 9 strikeouts and they win 1-0. What is wrong with us? How do we lose to a garbage team like this? I had 10 strikeouts in 7 innings. He had 9 in 6. What is wrong with our batters? How do we do that poorly? How is that even possible? That's a quality start. Is it, though? Like, that's just upsetting. We lose to a less than Milwaukee team 1-0. I mean, if I have a bad day and we lose, you know, like 6-5, 6-4, that's, well, okay, the guys are at least, you know, hitting the ball, getting some runs. But that's no excuse for that. No excuse. Like, what the H happened? Okay, we had 11 strikeouts total, like, I'm saying them. We struck them out. 11. I had 10 of those strikeouts. Peterson and Rosario had doubles. Lucroy the RBI. Hayward. We struck out 13 times. Brian had 2 hits. Nobody ahead of me had hits. Look at this. Fox, Montero, Valdez, me, Adams, Presley, like, nothing. Although, wait, who is this with 2 hits? Russell and LaStella, but I think that's in order. So that's the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The 7th and the 8th had 2 hits apiece. But what, did they force it? Did they try to go get a double, get a triple, and then got, like, tagged out? Pinch hitter. Oh, Montero was ahead of me. What is ABC? What is all that? Oh, batted 4 in the 7th, batted 4 in the 9th. Okay, so ran for Schwarber in the 8th. What's the 1? McCardell. Ran for Schwarber. So the 1, the 2, the 3, the 4, the 5, the 6, the 7. He's the 8th, and I would be the 9th. So Russell and LaStella both had 2 hits. Montero had nothing. Like, all these strikeouts. And look at this. It's Hayward, it's Bryant, Rizzo twice, Schwarber twice, Haney 4 friggin' times, LaStella, Montero. I only had 2 at-bats. Like, for us to have a good set, I know I need to get 3. So there's the win, there was a win. Scott G, and there's a loss. So we split a 4-game series with Milwaukee. Joe Kelly, a win. Lance freaking Lynn. Yeah, watch him have a day and a half on me, huh? Or against us. 103 wins. I'm just looking for now. Alright, so we wrapped up the number 1 spot. No excuse to, like, fall and just, we won it, no big deal. Still, we split a 4-game series with the Brewers. And again, I don't know what that is. Like, why do we do so poorly with our batting? Like, it's funny how we have these great numbers for, like batting average, at-bats, RBIs, slugging, all those, like, all numbers look great. A lot of doubles. We're one of the top teams in baseball, but, like, we strike out more than anybody. I don't know why that is. And I'm taking the simulation route. I'm not doing the play-by-play, the little checkerboard, whatever. Like, I don't know how the numbers even pile up, because all those at-bats, all those plate appearances... Oh, I didn't switch our stuff. What is this? What are we dressed up as today? What kind of clown shoe are we wearing? We're in some weird old solid whites. I kind of don't like that.
Number 22.
Well, we're stuck with it because I didn't jump to it. Man, you talk about home whites. This is like turn of the century. Dropped it on him. Time to sit down. I like that Cardinal uni though. 2 Cardinals resting along on the bat.
First baseman number 35, Eric
Hosmer. Well, he went to San Diego in real life. Is he still there? After the whole Kansas City thing. A World Series loss, a World Series win. Perfect timing, don't you? Okay, I was going to say. I mean, these are glowing white uniforms. This is ridiculous. 2-pitch out, though. It saves the arm.
batting third.
It's not Schwarber.
Right fielder, Stephen Piscotty.
Why would we wear these uniforms? I mean, this is kind of ridiculous. You know, I know this is my last... Oh, Hayward, get there. Okay, he's there. That seemed like it was going to hug the line ball. And a one pitch out saves the arm. Look at that. Hayward, Haney, Rizzo, what you got going?
Leading off for the
Moon
Cardinals,
River, the climax mix from Bayonetta 2. In case you're hearing that in the background, I'll try to keep myself talking and keep this ball game with some noise so we don't get copyright infringements when I transfer over this stream onto my YouTube channel. Woof! Well, I thought that curveball was going to stay higher in the zone. That thing landed dead center. A little bit outside with this one. Let's do it. Ah! That dropped way outside. We'll get him on the rundown. Not a good day against the Dodgers, though we won. My numbers were good against the Brewers, but we lost. And I got the loss. You know, it'd be bad enough, like, if we lost the game, but I got a stat line loss. Like,
1-0.
That, I think, is, like, the bigger upsetting part. Cutter up top.
1 and 2.
1 and 2. What you got now, Key? Nope, he didn't go.
Did he go?
He did not go. That's an 8-minute long song. We're only a minute 20 in. Oof. Well, that's something. Moon River. I didn't think that was such a long song. But this is a remix. How about a dirt ball there? You like your sweeping cutters in the dirt? I don't. Oh, that's a good shot going a little off. Well, no, it's a heck of a pull, but... Hey, at least that's warning track power. I'll take that. Ryan Goins. Or Goings? No. Goins?
Yeah!
Looks like Goins.
0-1.
Ha!
Ball.
Oof, 50-50. Come on now. Come on. Oh!
2 balls.
Well, that had beautiful movement. Just didn't land where I wanted it to. Let's get strike 2 all of a sudden, huh? There it is. Now I think we got him. Yeah, see, if this jersey is white as a napkin, and it is, my shoes almost look gray. I didn't see where that ball jumped off the bat. Playable in right center. Well, he got under that thing. Look at these Babe Ruth-looking uniforms. Ah, man. Enos Fuentes, and we still got nothing doing.
Third baseman.
Like, there's got to be some kind of number, you know, looking at my, my ability. Not so much my ability, sorry, but my, leadoff single. That's perfect, because he's got 80 speed.
Catcher, John Whitehurst.
Well, that's an uppercut shot. Yeah, I was going to say that might be shorter than I expected, but that's okay, because that's an out. Keep him at bay. It's a one pitch out, saves the arm. I mean, if we can keep that rocking, we're okay. I agree, ready for a bunt.
Lance Lynn.
Uh-huh. Tag. But see, that's such an automatic thing. All right, a one pitch out, yeah, saves the arm, whatever. But the man advanced over. I don't think he's going to steal third, although I should still be semi-mindful of it. I did not miss by that much. Come on, game. That time I missed.
2-0.
So I got an idea. Let's just keep trying to throw the cutter up and away with that comeback in movement. Hey! That's in now. All right, come on. Just get him right here. Or not. Want to get him here? No, you ain't gonna. You ain't gonna get him. You want to do that? Just get the batter. We're okay. Just get the batter. Down chop. Oh my good loving Lord. Love you to death. Love you to death. I'm thinking Worm Killer. I'm thinking, you know, Frozen. I'm like, nah, it's too early to do Frozen. That doesn't make sense this time of the day. Right down the middle of the play. That should be gone. His 58th RBI. Right through my legs. I hope I tore my pectoral muscle diving like that. That will happen. Where's my defensive rating, huh?
Now batting, right fielder, Stephen Piscotty.
Like, I kind of want to start putting the pitches where I want to, and not listen to catcher. Well, that's part of my agreement here as a starting pitcher. The frozen pitch is the only thing I'll deter from. Because, I mean, if the catcher calls for it out of the zone, what's the point? Okay, Cutter got him, yay. That's fun, but they still got one run. They got the lead. Put the bat in my hands now. Let me do something. One out, but a runner on second.
Batting ninth, catcher, Casey Braxton.
Nope. Yeah, see, my shoes almost look gray compared to the glowing pants and jersey I got on. It's mostly white.
No balls, 2 strikes.
All right, so if he doesn't do this, I don't even know. Oh boy. Well, that looks playable. No, he's not going to get that thing. That's too far in the seats. He's throwing some smoke out there, though. Solid shot. There we go. That's an RBI. Let's tie the game up. Let's go 3, everybody. What do you say?
He's in there.
All right, 1 out triple. Got to get me home, fellas. You got to get me home. I mean, I know we won that Dodger game. But you need to get a guy home who's on third base with 1 out or 0. You've got to. Don't be standing around, get a standing strikeout just looking at the thing.
0-2 is the count.
I mean, make contact with it too. That would also help. We need to be clever. But see, then he'll foul off like 3 of them. Maybe get a couple of balls, you know, work the pitch count a little bit.
1 ball.
Yeah, that one just low. That one's just low. Take my 1 step.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Pitch inside. Chase him off a little bit. Count even at 2.
We got 3 and 2.
Works a full count. Just amazing to me. Okay. Oh, and he bobbled it anyway. All right, so go ahead, run. Good. Talk to your guy. 4-1. See, that's just so weird. Then we can just pile on so much more from there when I don't see it. I'm thankful. Don't get me wrong about that. It's just weird how it all works. Whoa! Feet come up. Everybody's looking out for themselves. You see, at 4-1, I feel confident now. It's like we got some insurance runs going. Dribbler up to short. Tommy LaStella gets him. Boom! Woo!
Now batting, the center fielder,
Randall Gritchett. I just like that name. Not gonna lie. Very unique. Much like me with Lacomiac. How many of those do you know? Whew. Well, we are a weird breed, huh? Also rare. Ah, bad pitch. Right down the middle of the plate. I'm thankful it's just a base hit. Now, 65 speed, he might not take off running. Okay, we do got 1 out. We can get a double play out of this. Get out of the inning real nice. That looks like a strike to me. Even if it's 51-49, that was more in than out. Woof. Well, that cutter just, like, sat there and just dropped. Not ideal. Down chop. Get that double play. Get the front man. Get the front man. Okay. At least we get the front man. That's good. Because I'd rather have a runner on first than a runner on second. See, come on, that cutter's in there. Come on. Come on.
Ball one.
Too high. Too high. Well, that sounds like my college roommate. Too high.
Ball. The count is 2-1.
He was too high. I was too drunk. No, no. A little bit of a lag there. I don't know if that... A little bit of a glitch on the recoil of the pitch meter. Something went wonky. Oh, the sweeping curveball. He's out of here. Take a sip of coffee on that one. For the gamer guys and girls out there. Oh, yes. Whew. What do we got now? 4-1. I mean, this guy has a really baller mustache. Like, he's got a swashbuckler's look. I don't know. But he definitely looks like he's from a different century. It's not quite samurai. It's not quite pirate. He's a swasher eye. I don't know. Or a Sam Buckle. I don't know. Man.
Ball inside.
They have swung at that kind of a pitch before. It's almost a good, location. Good spot for it. Sweeping curveball. He's out of here. You take your fancy mustache and your goatee and go sit down. Kershaw's got 20 wins. I mean, yeah, I got 22 going for 23. Not bad, don't get me wrong. Now, if you're a pitcher and you're not that good of a batter, let's just say that you have pretty good speed. Wouldn't you try to get that weird drop bunt to get yourself on? I mean, I know... Ooh, cutter way outside. I mean, I'm not talking about that kind of that you know, D. Gordon would do that with the Marlins plenty. It's like drop down that bunt and go. All those speedsters. Hamilton.
0-1.
Not that Ichiro wouldn't do it. He had the speed. Ichiro did not look like the athlete he was. It's kind of funny. He's a little guy.
0-2.
I mean, sure, not home run power, nothing like that, but like hit cannon for an arm. It's like, where's that muscle come from? Where's that strength? Where is that? Where is that within your body, sir? Fast, you could imagine. Punched down the line, Oppo. Oh, we would have had him if he kept going.
First baseman number 35, Eric.
Not likely to steal.
Hey.
Did I miss by that much? Oh, come on, that's like... That was such a... Nope.
Safe.
It's okay, though, because strike two. We need to get him right here, though. Anyway, we get him is good by me. Montero. Thank you. End of the inning. All right. Do-do-do-do. Hey, I'm the leadoff man. That's fun. Let's do that. 1 for 1 with a triple and a ribby, but I didn't get a hit. I only had 2 at-bats in that Brewer game. So again, this is a 1-game hitting streak for me. Terrible. Okay, here we go. Right up the middle, there's a base hit. Yeah, see, they play shallow. I mean, if I ever worked up my batting ability, I think the league would be in a lot of trouble. I mean, I really shouldn't. Only taking 1 step. Watch him check me about 5 times. He does
Ball 1, no strike.
the quick pitch. Whatever, the slide step, whatever they want to call it. Because he thinks I'm going to, like, run. I'm like, what is my speed? 50? With my adjusted, whatever, I'll...
No, he's safe.
Whatever, maybe my shoes or something. Like, I'm a plus 10, I think, with my ability. So 50 plus 10, 60, or maybe 65. I don't know.
Nope.
But my base running ability and my base running aggressiveness, my stealing ability, whatever, like, that's at 0. I think absolute 0 with no boosts. Again with the slide pitch. Like, why don't you just pitch to him? Try to get you a double play so you're in a better position for this inning. Well, let's not start following him off here, Hayward. Game 3 of our 3-game minimum in today's exciting episode is... This will wind out the season, the regular season for us. The next time we play, gonna get the playoffs going. Maybe the off-season, we'll see how that all goes.
Oh, he's in there.
But I mean, yeah, when we're done here, of course, we're gonna look at the, end-of-year stats, things like that, standings, of course. Why did they run me? No. This could easily be a tag up to second. That would have been safe, man. They run me too much like that.
The center fielder, number 13.
But what if he drops it? It's so rare. Especially when he's under it. Like, with no problem. Like, I hit that L2 button to zoom in, get that camera view of where it is. Just to see how it all looks. Dude, you never got me. No one ever has. Not on one step. I'm always holding return. You're never going to get me like that. So just stop.
Safe.
Baby Jesus, help this guy. It's never happened. It's never happened. If I take 2 steps, you'll get me. Like, you need to focus. You're over 70 pitches in the 5th inning. Like, we're starting to get to you. You need to focus on the batter. I mean, though you think, hey, it'd be an easier out to get the guy that's, on the base path. Yes, but I would have to be asleep, number 1, or I'd have to take 2 steps.
Safe, he's in.
It has never happened. When I played MLB The Show 13, before I was streaming. Oh man, but see, that's not far back enough. I mean, either way, I would have been stuck on second. Like, this needs to be a good hit for me to get home. Like, yeah, that pop-up Hayward had, I could have tagged up first to second, I think. What perks can I do here? Nothing. I think that has to do with speed and everything. Like, the batter will let you just take off running and go get a...
One ball, one strike.
Go get a stolen base. Sorry. Coughing, hacking, burping. Like, the batter will just let the pitch go by for you to go
2 balls, 1 strike.
Get a stolen base attempt.
No, he's safe.
You know, they try. I could see if, like, I was this base-stealing pitcher. Even when I had speed of 0, no one ever got me like this.
Nope, that's foul.
And then again, there are 2 outs, so any contact he makes, I just gotta run on it. No shame in my game. Would you stop?
Safe, he's good.
Would you stop? You're not cute, you're not funny, you're not good. Well, I don't know what's going on here.
Got him.
Yeah, it didn't matter. I don't know why I ran back, but whatever. Did not matter. Strikeout on the rundown.
Right fielder.
Can't get a double play with 2 outs.
That's a ball. Counts 1-0.
3 of a kind beats 2 pair. Never mind. There's a movie quote in there somewhere, and I forgot the name of the movie. My brother would know instantly. 3 of a kind beats 2 pair, you dumb fucking truck. He called the guy a truck. I don't know why. Oh wow, I thought that was like over his head for an easy base hit. That was a very weak little blooper. Not even a blooper.
Chris Davis.
Well, now that the Super Bowl is done, last year it wasn't quite COVID time. Just after the Super Bowl, we got into lockdown here in the United States and all that fun stuff, and then it's just been weird ever since. Ooh, the cutter up and away. Look at that. In that upper right corner. That's where you're going to get him.
Now batting. Center fielder. Randall.
But anyway. Well, I love me some coffee, but it's kind of like when you're drinking like beer or maybe mixed drinks or whatever, and you break the seal, you know what I mean? It's kind of like that. Down chop to third, okay, good. And we get him just fine. Okay, quick set there. Probably not getting in at bat unless we stack on a couple more. Nope, we do not. Okay, look at this. 74 pitches. This will start the 7th inning. It's like, even by efficiency, these are good numbers. 4-1. Hey, I'm glad we got something going. Kind of a shame that I had to score a run. Well, drive one in. That's pretty much 50-50. You can't be mad at that one. But now, yes, upper right corner for the cutter. Decent enough. Not so much perfect timing, but still located nicely. Cutter got him.
Now batting, third baseman, Enos Fuentes.
Good. This guy's fidgety. Ah.
Ball that's outside.
Ah.
Ball.
Gotta get this thing down and in the zone. Look at that fat accuracy bar, and I can't hit it all of a sudden. Oh yeah, cutter's all up and in. Let's just continue that trend.
Full count, 3-2.
Can it work? Yes, but, I mean, come on. Let's not... Pull shot, thankfully foul. Perfect little bloop. That's like my kind of base hit up the middle. And speed of 80 on the base paths right now. That's fun. That's great.
The batter.
No steals will be attempted for this at bat. I'll take that strike. I'll take that. There's a good uppercut shot. Looks playable, though. I hope it is. That was a perfect timing curveball. All right, so he won't make steal attempts there, but now he can. 2 pitch out, saves the arm. All right, fine.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for St. Louis, number 23, Marlon Ryan.
Oh, look at that. A 1 pitch out. Saves the arm.
Ladies and gentlemen,
a check swing. Kind of half bunted it right to him. That's upsetting. Oh, 1 out, nobody on. I have a triple and a single. Let's just go get another hit. Let's add to this Silver Slugger resume I got going. I mean, if anything, I didn't win the Silver Slugger my rookie year, but I won Rookie of the Year, so that's kind of a good trade-off. I'll take that. Not enough air, not enough distance. Barely to the warning track, if that. 4-1. It's funny, like, we don't have... I don't think we're consistent enough. Like, we will have a burst inning, and that's about it. It's not like, well, here's a run here, here's a run here, nothing, here's 2 runs here, here's a run here. Like, we can't stack up 4, 5, 6 runs cleanly, you know? Alright, we need to keep this ball... Actually, he likes hitting it down. That's a good shot. Oh, might be foul playable. Oh, still fair, but get him out. Okay. Send him back. 2 pitches, saves the arm, thank you. They got 7 hits, yeah, like... That's only 1 out. Let's go Worm Killer here. This is the 8th inning. Because Worm Killer doesn't guarantee a double play, just guarantees a ground ball. Gotta remember that.
That's a ball.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
One ball, 2 strikes to count.
That's right. Ah.
I got to count 2-2.
In the dirt. All right. 2-2, okay.
The count is full. that's a foul ball.
Foul. We almost have to keep it in the zone where he can hit it, so that double play can happen. But if he just misses that, so Worm Killer's dead and gone.
The batter, left fielder, Chris Davis.
Now this is not going to be a shutout, Mike. So if it comes down to it, let's go frozen right now.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Because they may not keep me in here. Cutter gets him right down the middle. That's fine. I don't care. They might not give me the 9th inning. So, best to just do that. Okay, well, 7-1. Now they do give me the... Okay, whatever. Braxton is getting tired.
1-0.
But then again, too, I don't want to start getting people on. Let's just get him out.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Oh, he was looking upstairs. No. He called curve. I went cutter. If he's going breaking ball, I got to keep it breaking ball. Uppercut shot. I was going to say, it doesn't look... Okay, he hit it deeper than I would have thought, but that's out number 1. Let's get a complete game then. Can't be a shutout. Let's get a complete game. Or would that be win number 23 on the year? Strikes, Mike. You got to get strikes. Check and punch. Not a check. He punched it. Wrong pitch, Mike. Cutter down and away. Still somewhat there. All right. Now what you want? The dropper inside. Oh!
Ball inside.
It's a pretty good eye. But now you're going, kid. Now you're done. Told you. That cutter in the upper right spot, man, that works beautifully. Lefties or righties. Righties got to reach, and it just comes too fast into lefties. Not a good pitch. But starting to strike. What's this nonsense? I was getting tired. That's strike 2 already. Come on. I wish this had more horizontal break. Well, the sweeping curveball gets them anyway. There's a complete game to finish out my regular season. Clean white. I mean, that's just a terrible look. 12 strikeouts in 9 innings. It's a pretty good year. Plus, you know, an RBI on the day. Swinging the stick. 7 hits allowed. I mean, yeah, 7 hits, that's not good. They got a run, but they scored first, correct? So picture that. 23-2 to finish the year. 2 strikeouts in the 5th, the 8th, and the 9th. That alone is 6 strikeouts. And then just consistency. A strikeout every inning. Oof. 250 innings pitched in a season. 50 career complete games. Complete game quality starting to win. Almost 1,400 points. Wowee. Let's get a save going. And yeah, from here, we're going to check all the things. All the things. Also, I'm like in bathroom mode here, so it's almost starting to hurt. So we get the win here, the win here. Is it a 3-game sweeperoo to finish the season? It is. Okay, good. Quick timeout for me. I'll be right back. Bladder control relief is needed. Okay, as we are back. I don't think the regular season is exactly over. But anyway, let's, we kind of know where we are. Did I save? If not, let's save. I think I did, though. Whatever. But we got through... We sweep St. Louis to finish out the regular season. Calendar, nothing upcoming. So, let's look into the standing. See, I usually do this off camera. We'll just look at things this way. But anyway, so in the AL East, the Red Sox win the division 12 games over the Blue Jays, who also get in for the wild card. Yankees, Orioles, Rays, sorry. In the Central, the White Sox win it. Tigers missed it by 5, Indians missed it by 6, Royals and Twins, double digits, sorry. In the West, the Angels win the division. Mariners missed out by 5, Rangers, Astros, Athletics, ouch. So, we're not there yet. We have to have a one-game playoff for the one-game playoff between the Tigers and the Mariners. We are kind of not done with the regular season. So, let's keep that in mind. Let's sim through the date. Let's just check it. The Cubs have finished the season 105-57 with a 64.8% win total, whatever, and won their division. Be taking on the winner of the wild card playoff game. Regular season has come to an end. So now we're looking into it. AL East, yeah, Red Sox, Blue Jays. The Tigers win the one-game wild card to advance to the one-game wild card. So the Tigers beat the Mariners to get that final playoff spot. In the National League, the Braves win the division 8.5 games over the Nationals, who get in as a wild card. Phillies 9.5 back, Mets and Marlins, sorry. In the Central, we win it. 22 games over the Pirates. Wow. Who really faded out back half of the season. Cardinals, Brewers, Reds also not looking good. Dodgers win the West 3 games over the Giants, who also get a wild card. Rockies, Diamondbacks, Padres, no-go. So it'll be Giants and Nationals. In the National League wild card, the one-gamer. Well, who do you got? I mean, looking at it, the Giants have the better pie chart. And they're probably a bigger threat to go on and play and beat the friggin' Dodgers, which would help me. Blue Jays and Tigers. Boy, I don't know. The Blue Jays have slightly better pitching and better contact. What are the Tigers better at? They're really not. I mean, you say on paper the Blue Jays win that one. Oh, well, so that's what the standings look like. League leaders. Oh, look at that. Congratulations on leading the league in strikeouts, ERA, winning percentage, wins, shutouts, complete games, innings pitched, and whip. 8 categories of winning. Just looking at my stuff. So yeah, there's the wins with 23. The losses, only 2. Best in baseball. Saves, well, Rondon did pretty good, 46. Didn't win, but I mean, he's only 3 behind the leader. ERA leader, yup. Home runs allowed, 16, which I think is my, would you say, best, worst, so to speak. Home runs allowed, fewest allowed, so still on pace with that. Tied for 7th, if you want to call it 9th, that's fine. Fewest. Shutouts, I had 8 at all of baseball. Strikeouts, 307 strikeouts. Ouch, ouch. Whew, that is insane. But again, you look at this guy, like 240. That's a lot of innings. 210 innings pitched. Let's call it 250 strikeouts. That is impressive. If he had as many innings pitched as I did, geez, what would his strikeouts be? Complete games, 12. Innings pitched, 256, leading the way. Walks allowed, only 6, the fewest. Whip is the best. Pitching WAR, 1057. With batting WAR accounted for, I'd be the number 2 player in all of the baseball. So, awards. That NL MVP trophy you won will look fabulous at your house. Congratulations. And also the Cy Young. So there you go. Won another MVP. That's 3 years in a row. Won the Cy Young again. That's 3, maybe 4 years in a row. Jason Hayward wins the batting title. Good for him. Reliever of the year, Kenley Jansen. Yep, not bad. Rondon won 2 years ago. Andy Luther for the Reds, left fielder. Rookie of the year, 275 average, pretty good, 11 home runs, 76 RBI. Get more power numbers, but decent average, decent RBI. Chris Bryant, the Hank Aaron Award winner, 328, 30 home runs, 112 RBI. Finally breaks up Kutch from winning it. Gold Glove pitcher, Francisco Rosas. Perfect fielding percentage with the Giants. Gold Glove catcher JT Realmuto from the Cincinnati Reds. At first base, Freddie Freeman of the Braves. Second base, Jose Peraza with the Reds. Third base, Chris Bryant, Hank Aaron, and a Gold Glover. Good for him. Shortstop, Adeiny Echeverria with the Marlins. Out in left field, Preston Tucker of the Nationals. Christian Yelich, center fielder, perfect for the Marlins. And Jason Hayward, Gold Glove right fielder, also won the batting title. So picture that, a good fielder and the batting title. Silver slugging pitcher, it's always going to be me, and it's not even close. Yan Gomes, catcher for the Dodgers. First base, Rizzo. Second base, Brian Ahn for the Braves. Third base, Bryant. Shortstop, Corey Seager of the Dodgers. Out in center field, Jock Peterson for the Dodgers. Right field, Stephen Piscotty for the Cardinals. And McCutchen. So two center fielders, but whatever, 3 outfielders. McCutchen of the Pirates getting his as well. On to the playoffs. Well, normally, and see, we don't know who's playing who right here, but I kind of want this to be its own episode. I don't want to even know who we're going to play, so we will keep that in mind for the next time that we jump in and play. The playoffs will be the next thing we come and do. Let me save right now just to make sure. I don't want to advance the playoff wild card. We had that one game between Detroit and Toronto to see who would win. Or no, I think they're playing each other now. What just happened? Okay, so the Blue Jays and Tigers. So what was that? Oh, the Mariners were the... I'm sorry. The Tigers beat the Mariners. That was the... See who gets into the playoffs. The Blue Jays and Tigers will play each other in a legitimate one-game playoff. So the Mariners lost, getting into the wild card by just, well, that game. The Indians were out half a game. Or whatever. Yes. So yeah, the Tigers beat the Mariners in game 163. Okay, Tigers beat the Mariners, which, well, you've got a better batting team with maybe average pitching. Mariners with really good pitching. Far better, but they're just not a good hitting team. And it showed there, I suppose. But the Tigers beat the Mariners. That's the one. It will be Blue Jays Tigers there. It will be... what am I looking for? Giants Nationals in the National League. But I once again win another Cy Young and a Silver Slugger and a MVP. So what happens this season? Well, we're going to have to find out the next time that we play the live stream Let's Play of MLB The Show 16 as we continue to follow on this road to the show career of one Casey Braxton, currently with the Chicago Cubs. Woof. Well, Lone Star came in, said, hey, what's up? A couple of lurkers coming through. Maybe you're still here. Thanks for that all the way around. Swig of coffee. This will be a finishing move. Get rid of this cup right here. Finishing move for the gamer guys and girls out there. Yeah, so if you need to find me otherwise, Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, I think I got the same name you found me here, MJ Lacomiac. It's right beneath me on Twitch in the lower left corner. I think it's in the upper left corner on YouTube. I forgot, but Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, all that stuff. I'm found by the very same name you found me here, MJ Lacomiac. Yes, it's unique and it's different. It's lame, it's normal, but then again, so am I. I don't care who the league MVP was over there. I don't care. Punchy. That's kind of funny, though. He punches out Jose Bautista. 287, 38 home runs, 119 RBI. Woo! Anyway, as I win an MVP, yet again, 3 in a row, not 1, not 2. We got our 3rd there. But yeah, check for me all around elsewhere, the social medias, if you need to, if you want to. Because this entire career for Casey Braxton is on my YouTube channel, in case you're here watching on the live stream. So you have access to go back and watch it all, including, you know, the previous starting pitcher character that I talk about, Derek Metzger. That was about 12 seasons worth. This will be more, and I feel I'll do more, somewhat. So check for that. As for me, I guess that's the shutdown time. Playoffs coming up next time we play. MJ, signing out for now. Till we meet again, everybody. I don't know when or where that's exactly going to take place, and I'm not totally sure what game we're going to play the next time you and I cross paths specifically. But all I do know is that I will indeed catch you down the road.